It's the first of its kind in the country, an anti-Islamophobia strategy and mandating anti-Islamophobia training for all school board staff. The Peel Region District School Board has become the first school board to take on this commitment in hopes of combating the rise in Islamophobia. Stories from students of bullying and harassment because of their faith.
At first, it was simple remarks of what I wore or how I looked. But eventually it escalated to them calling me a terrorist constantly and repeatedly.
This grade 12 student's story isn't unique. This frequent occurrence is the reason Peel School Board officials say an anti-Islamophobia strategy is needed now.
The strategy will not be about preaching religion in public schools. This is about education being a key to building understanding and inclusion.
The decision to develop a strategy comes after numerous violent attacks on the Muslim community, including the hate crime against the Afzal family in London this year, where 4 members of the family were killed because of their faith.
Hate, racism, bigotry have no place anywhere in society, especially not in our schools, where young minds absorb so much of what they learn, and this knowledge shapes their behavior and their perspectives.
Trustee Noka Adakru pushed for the strategy, which includes mandatory staff training. It also includes creating a committee made up of board and community members that will be responsible for overseeing the strategy's rollout. There will also be accountability measures and communication with the greater community with a focus on education.
This is not going to happen overnight, and it's going to take years, really, to actually get a strong sense that this is working. But we have to start somewhere, and I think continuing to work with the community throughout the entire process is the key to that.
The board hopes these efforts will help create safe environments for Muslim staff and students. So far, no timeline for the strategy has been released. Community leaders say that they are heartened and hopeful that the strategy will help in addressing bullying and harassment of students. They're also calling on the province and other school boards to take a similar approach. In Mississauga, Melissa Nakhavoly, City News.